country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie. Take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 4 quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. That's completed right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Here's Braden Arvison for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Arvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. For 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Mustang 19. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It is caught left side. Maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
They call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
They'll go play action. Cut out left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Has a lane inside the 35. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it, selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
We've got a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 13-0 lead. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for his front row. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long for him here. And we put everything he's got behind it. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. On to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Setting up the screen. And he'll go down after after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We've got a screen to the running back. There's the intensity we expect in a playoff. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. That's grabbed inside their 30. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's got a man left when he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Motion.
We need this. Let's do it. Let go.
They're going to try and throw it here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets him back to within 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Lower back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 12.
We're 1 quarter into
And the
deciding who's going to
Vikings,
represent
first
the
down.
NFC in the Super Bowl. The Vikings have played to an early lead. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has it downfield, working the left. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Offense to the line fast. First and 10, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach.
And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. For the point after, here's Narvison. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Top 19. Panther 6. Panther 11.
Airing it out to start this drive. Jump off, caught by his back. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Down. 10 black. Ready. Go. Ready. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Bravo 80.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Got for big yards on the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Narvison. The point after splits the upright. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Ready?
Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not want to keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 38-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
McCarthy to throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
A small little jab there finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
McCarthy sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 9 yards.
Ball taken in at the 36. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Come 19.
They'll throw to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready, go.
He's going to throw it. One's complete, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
To the air on 3rd and long. Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Get it. Like, ready.
He's going to throw it again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Ready.
Takes the second down snap. Dialing up a receiver screen. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And he'll only just stay out of his own end zone, down at the 1.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Finds him over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Hits his running back. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Dana, really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Thrown back, it's the handoff. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, 43.
Back to throw. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 68.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Here's the snap on 4th. To the sideline, and it is incomplete. Short of the line to gain. Wouldn't have mattered anyway on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7. Hey, smash Bronco. Go street.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
There's McCarthy on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are...
And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings continue piling onto this lead. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
670 Lions. Ready, ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the in route. Gets some space around midfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. And dose of the hurry up here.
18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
Pass play on first and 10. Finds his back complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing it on second down. Finds the in route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
19 tight. Not Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds his man over the middle. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Pirates,
3rd
seven
and
Pirates.
6.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 go.
Throwing it again here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
Ready, set. Set, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're throwing it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, they call the heck of the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions.
Throwing now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
70 Rangers, Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
2nd down, looking for options. Caught by his back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Now looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen block. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it will be a touchback out to the 20. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That play good for 17 on the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've set it downs from 37.
Let's go. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Number 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Begin. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go check. Go check. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check go.
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
With a point after, here's Narvison. Oh, look at this, they're faking it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Come on. Set. Six.
Looking in the air here. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Connects on the crosser. It's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther. Street.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. This one goes for even 25 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Vikings football, and they know they are just 1 quarter away from advancing. First and 10 from the 43. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
The best defenses you go look at it through the decades are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Buccaneers take over after returning it inside the red zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7. Ready, right?
Back to work after throwing the pick. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Right all right there. Now we got to regroup for 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you have a chance to win. Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Here come the Buccaneers again, trying for 2. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. No, that's the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Cade, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back-to-back carries here. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Katie, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for to set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Vikings on the favorable end of this blowout. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Trying the right side. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Quarterback run here. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Buccaneers 23.
Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Jump off caught by his back. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Throwing from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Okay,
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready? Warrior, 70.
He's going to throw this one. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Let's go. Hey, trap 60, trap 60.
Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
He'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On him quick, and they bring it down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So the Bucs go to the dime set ahead of this third down. On play action now, McCarthy. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Set up. Mustang Knights, Viking 18. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
18 Rattler, 18. Come on. Set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set. Hey. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check out.
Sticking to the air here. Vikings bring pressure, and they got it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
7 Pirates, 7.
3rd and long for him here. On him again. He goes down again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. They are your NFC champions, Brock. What a mix of emotions out there right now, right?
Seven oh Collins.